Well, hi everybody, and thanks for joining in to Nellie and Ruth Designs. Today I'm going to do another Etsy update. I've been putting a lot of items in my shop. I'm very excited about some of these items in kits. Um, so I wanted to show you. I just find it's a lot easier to do it this way. That way, um, pictures just don't always do it for everybody. Sometimes the color is off. Sometimes my lights are a little too bright here to capture the true color. You can't really see the size of things. So I find that this is a really helpful way for people to see exactly what the kits are made up of, what you'll be getting, and basically the size of everything. So stick around. I've got a lot to show you. I'm going to try to make this as quick as possible. This kit right here is amazing. I'm going to set this aside and I'm going to do this in a little bit. I figured I can get through the smaller things first. But I want you to stick around because I don't want you to miss that kit that I'm going to show you. It has vintage wallpaper with it. It's got a lot of fun stuff. So also remember, when you go to my shop, the whole month of August, I'm being very generous, and because I want to have everybody enjoy items that I like to work with. So I'm offering a 20% discount if you spend $20 or more. I spoke about that in my last Etsy upstate. You can tell I've been busy today. I'm a little tongue twisted. I'm trying to get this in before dinner. The kids are coming for dinner. I'm baking bread today, and it just kind of, my bread turned out to look like a big puff pastry. So I've had a lot going on. It's raining again, but it's all good. So when you go to my shop, use the code SUMMER20. I'm adding things every day because I want people to be able to take advantage of this sale during the month of August. So the first thing I'm going to show you is, and I'm going to gotta look at my computer here because I don't want to miss anything. The first thing that I listed the other day, I'm not going to show you everything. I'm going to show you the items that I think really need displaying and bringing special attention to because of the size. The smaller things, you can tell when you go to my shop. I just listed these beautiful, beautiful napkins to decoupage with, to use in your junk journals. These are a beautiful triple ply napkin, and you get all three. You get all three in the listing here. And so this one here is called, I think this one is the rainbow seeds. And this is very, very pretty. And they're large. They're a nice size for you to do your crafting with. So that is one. And then I love the colors of this one. This one is so very pretty. And you can make some beautiful tags with these zinnias. Look like zinnias and geraniums. But this one here is just vibrant. It's beautiful. It's big. It's bold. And this one here is lovely as well. So we have a French floral, a summer bloom, and then the rainbow seeds. Look at how pretty this one is. These I'm going to be working with myself to make some tags. I just think this in particular would make beautiful, beautiful tags. So I listed those, and those are in the shop. So we have that there. I'm going to set these right over here. The next thing I want to show you, I did list the August design team project, the pockets that we made. These are the only two that are left. I sold the others. So I did want you to know that I do have, in case you were interested, two of these. And these had the two front pockets the inner pocket. Both of these have the little journaling cards inside, and then these are your little journaling tags, and then it has the tags, remember, on each side. So this is sold as a set, so I have this one set left, if you're interested in that. I just didn't want you to go on and say, well, where are the others? I knew she made more, but they sold. The other thing, I do have a new it's not a listing, a section. I have a new section in the shop, and it's called De-Stash. And I have so many chipboard pieces, scrapbook items. I'm saving 2 for myself because I have twins and I'll use them in each one of their books. And I'm going to I need to get rid of the rest of it. These are chipboard pieces from Simple Stories. There's chipboard stickers. You get 32 to a sheet. This is the kissing booth. And they're all full. They have not even been opened yet. So these are in the shop. These are fun. These are great for Valentine's Day, a wedding album, whatever you want to do. It does say February 14th. I'm sure, if you have a birthday on Valentine's Day, these would be really sweet to use. So I have those in the shop now. Oh, let's see, what else? Okay, I do have, I'm starting to carry some more paper. I just received boxes, my boxes that will fit 12 by 12 papers. So I can offer some papers. And this paper, it comes in a lot of 3. It's double-sided. And this is all from Blue Fern. I'm able to purchase from them. And this is the Paisley and Vine, the Modern Collection. And this is really pretty. I believe I made with this one a pocket folder book. I think I used this paper here. And it really came out pretty. So these 3 pieces are double-sided. They all go together as a group. So they all coordinate. So if you have a special project that you want to do and you want your papers to coordinate, these 3 are very, very pretty together. And these as well are in the shop in a lot of 3. Let's see. These here in particular, I wanted to show you because I'm not taking these out. These I acquired, I'm not sure where, and I believe these are in the De-Stash section of my shop. But they come all together. And I'm sure the glare is not, it's not conducive to this, but I wanted to show you, you get, a nice grouping of stickers, you get film slides, you get little mini tags, you get your ribbon, some little roses here, some buttons, and then you get a cute little book. And then this is the back side here, and this is everything you get. So like this one here, you get a 4x4, a 12-page mini album, which is this here. And then you get 12 papers, 128 alphabet stickers, 17 stickers, 12-page bubbles, 1 vellum sentiments sheet, 3 tags, buttons, ribbon, rose, ribbon, and 4 mini frames. So, and this shows everything on the back. So I have 2, each kit I have 2 of. Let me put it that way. So I have 2 of these here. And then this one here is this one I did take out so I could show you in a picture when I open it up what it looks like. This one here is called Friends, and this is a purple theme. And then this is what you get here. Again, you get the mini frames, you get some layered embellishment, you get tags, your mini tags, you get a vellum word sheet, 18-page bubbles. Those must be raised sayings. 112 alphabet stickers, 12 papers, and again, your 4x4 page mini album. So this one here is titled Friends. And then this one here is Our Trip. This would be nice if you were going away for a weekend, or and that's what you get on the back side here. All of this grouping. 2 photo mats, 3 die cuts, 4 embellishment tags, vellum word sheet, 14 page bubbles, 5 phrase stickers, your alphabet stickers, 12 papers, and then your 12-page mini album. So, and this would be very cute. You know, they show stitching here. You could do a lot with these. And these would even be great if you have a granddaughter and she likes to craft with you, but you don't want her to get into a lot of your good stuff. Look, these come with buttons. They come with brads, the ribbon. She just thinks she would be the cat's meow if she could work with one of these next to grandma or next to mom or Aunt Sally or whoever. This is the romance package. And again, this would be very cute for Valentine's Day, a small wedding. You know, if you and your husband went to a friend's or family wedding, and you just wanted to put pictures of you and him in there together, or an anniversary dinner date. These would be very cute little memory books to keep. So I have those in the shop. And then I'm going to grab what else is in there. And these are part of the 150 kit, junk journaling kit in my book. And I have 2 of the journaling kits, but I'm also selling these individually. And they come in a group of 10. And they're going to be, I'm just going to pick at random. So whatever you see in the listing isn't necessarily what you're going to get. If you would like more of the teenage years, you know, just send me that in a comment and say, I would like, you know, children and teenagers, or I would like, women and juniors. So I will be picking, these are fabulous, and there's so much you can do with them. You can't scan them, copy them, digitize them, and sell them. These have a copyright law. That would be breaking the law. If you want to use these in your own junk journals, definitely. If you want to use these pages in a junk journal and sell your junk journal, you can do that. If you want to scan and downsize these to use in your own personal junk journal, you can do that. The only thing you can't do is scan these, digitize them, put them in a journaling kit that you sell if you have an Etsy shop or a web page. That you can't do. The other thing, if you would like images of just the smaller gals for fussy cutting, you can do that request that as well. What I'm going to try to do is put big and small together, so there's a nice grouping of women. But I love the large women. I just think they are great because you don't have to show their legs. You can show them, you know, from midway, knee length up. So these are in the shop. They will be, I just had a gal, she purchased 3 sets. And I will be picking random images to send to y'all. Okay, so my final item that is in the shop, because I'm listing it tonight, getting it in there, and I'm so excited about this, is a nice paper pack. And you are going to receive some really cool wallpaper. And this is one of the reasons why I'm doing this video, because you can see the sizes that you'll be getting. I have them written down here on my husband's, the start of his grocery list. So you're going to get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're going to get 6 wallpapers. And I would say the smallest, because I just started ripping, the smallest you will get will be like a 20 by 18. And you'll see as I open them up. The largest you get would be a 28 by 16. The border, this border here, this is a depiction of Michelangelo's work, is 21 by 7. So you will be able to do a lot with this. If you want a fussy cut around, you know, the images, make tags, use in your junk journals. These, I love this. This used to be up in my craft room because I love Michelangelo. So these will have to be loosely folded, or I will try to do my best just to keep them loose. I don't want them to crinkle. I don't mind if they have a slight fold in them because you're going to be cutting these anyways. So you will be getting, and everything I show you with the wallpaper, you will get. There's only one, and it's going to be, one is going to be a little short sheeted just because of the way I ripped it. It wasn't a full roll. So one sheet will be like this, but you're still going to be able to get the beautiful faces, images, and then part of this back here. So these would be amazing for collages. So you'll be getting a piece like this, and then you'll be getting a nature style piece. And see what I'm saying about these are nice big pieces. So this is a real pretty taupe color. I'm just getting some of this off. This is vintage. These all date back to the 1980s. And you'll get these with the leaves, and this would be a really pretty book cover or for tags, however you'd want to use it. So you'll be getting a nice size piece that size. This one here dates back to the early 1980s, I think 82. This here was in my first apartment. I put this up in our bathroom, and this is very sweet. And this would make a pretty little cover, a jacket. Again, tags, you could do a lot with this. So you'll be getting a nice piece this size. And then you'll be getting a real pretty blue. And again, you can see the size of this. This is a really nice piece. And with the blues and the yellows, this would be a real pretty background for a collage or in your junk journal. So you get the blues and the yellows. This one here, this dates back to the mid 80s. And these are some English roses on a vine. This is a very large piece I want to send to the recipients of this package. So you can do a lot with that. You can fussy cut these beautiful flowers. There's so many things that you could do with this. And then I'm including a really nice, almost like a sand, earth, real pretty, a background, again, to either put right in your book to make tags. I like to make tags with all of this. Your slide film, but these are really, so this is the wallpaper that you'll be receiving. And then on top of that, now this whole kit is about, I think it's about 150. If I counted all of these vintage doilies, it would be 150 pieces or more. So let's start with the larger. You're going to get 10 pieces of the Country Wisdom Almanac. And again, there'll be random pieces that I choose out of the book, and these are fabulous. The little images, the wording, There's so much that you can do with this. And this one here is for mostly birds. This is birds and bats. It has all different categories in this book. And I just think it's really, really cool. So you'd be getting 10 pages of this, and you can see they're a nice size. This I'm going to set here. You're also going to be getting, out of one of my favorite books, these book plates. You're going to get 3 miscellaneous random book plates that you can cut down. You could fussy cut. You could do whatever you want with. And these are very, very pretty. Beautiful, beautiful images. And these would be very pretty in a journal, or like I said, to fussy cut. Do whatever you want with these. So you'll get 3 sheets of that. And then you're going to be getting 10 sheets. This was a very old book that my neighbor had. And when she passed, I picked it up. This is of all European images. And this is a fascinating book. And I've kept a very large section. It's a book about, oh, I bet you it's a good, probably, I'd say it's a good 10 inches thick. It's really big. She had bought it for her husband. This goes back to 1973, I think she wrote in the book. So you're going to be getting maps. You'll be getting images. You'll be getting wording. Again, I'm going to try to make a nice, when someone does make a purchase, I'm going to pick out some nice colors, some nice variables to go in the kit. These pages here are fun. This is from a crafting magazine. And if you do collage work, these pages would be a lot of fun to work with. Great images. They are glossy, but it doesn't matter. If you use them for a background and then you put your tags and your other little ephemera on the front, the colors are fun. You have little patterns here that you can work with. This would be very cute in a December daily junk journal. So you're only limited by your own imagination. And we all have great imaginations out there. I know that everybody can, while you're looking at this, thinking of, oh, I could use it in this or I could use it in that. So you'll be getting, I think there's a dozen pages here. These would make great, great collage. If you do collage boards, these would be a lot of fun to use on your collage board. The colors, the textures, the shapes, a lot of fun. So I think there's a dozen here of these that you'll be getting. Then you're going to be getting these. This is a very old vintage math book. And these papers are brittle. I use these a lot on tags. And again, these are some of my favorite items to work with. And I just wanted to do, my favorite ephemera kit. Here, again, this is one of my favorite books that I work out of. And these are all plates of beautiful, beautiful flowers. And, whether you cut them out, if you tear them, if you cut them down, however you want to use them. But you'll be getting 10 plates of different flowers. And this is, the paper is lovely. It's not brittle. It's easy to work with. The hardest thing you're going to have to decide is what side you want to work with. And sometimes, what I do is I'll work with a small image up at the top, and then I'll work either with the leaves, or I just flip it over and I incorporate this into a collage. So you can get a lot, even though there's images on both sides, you can still get a lot out of these pages. But this will be in one of the kits. This will be the one that I will list in my Etsy shop. So you're going to get 10 beautiful book plates of flowers in this kit as well. All right, and then you're going to get some fun music sheets from a children's book. And again, I think I've pulled 10. So you'll get another 10 from there. And they have cute little images as well as your music, which are great for tags, however you want to use it. And then I do a lot of fussy cutting with roses, and I have enough. I want to put 10 of these on my Etsy shop, So I have enough for 3, to put 3 pages in each kit. And I just love these. I've had more enjoyment in this book, in this Wild Roses books, fussy cutting and making envelopes. This would make a beautiful envelope. So you'll get 3 of those papers. And then for the littles, again, because I love these and I want to do a video on making pockets out of these. I have a very large box of these Christmas envelopes. So, and again, I love these, and I'm going to be putting 3 in the kit. And then these are my mom's vintage doilies. I'm just going to grab a handful. So, and these do come apart. So when you get these, make sure that you rip them apart one by one. Just be careful because these date back to the 1960s. And I would not recommend tea dyeing these. I tried to tea dye them, but because they are so fragile, they fell apart. So please do not try to tea dye these. You could take some Tim Holtz spray and spritz them and jazz them up that way. And then she had another box of, these are 8-inch rounds and these are 5-inch rounds. So you're going to get two sets of these. I'm not going to tell you how many you're going to get. I'm just going to grab, all right, because I have tons of those. And then because I love my index card dividers, you'll get 5 of these to make tags or pockets, whatever you want to do with these. And then this is another favorite of mine, the Seize the Day calendar. I'm going to include 5 quotes and with the flowers. And you can cut these right out and use these for pockets, add them to tags, however you see fit to use them. And then these here are, I have a box, and these I collage on, and I love collaging on these. Sometimes I'll collage on the back and leave the T on the front. But mostly I'll do a small collage, and then I cover the back, and these make great journaling cards. They're nice and sturdy. They're a nice cardboard. So you'll get 4 of these. I wanted to share these with you because these are my favorites. And then everybody loves coin envelopes. And I'm going to include 10 mini coin envelopes in this kit. And these are 3.5 by, 2 1/4 when folded. And you can do so much with these little coin envelopes. So you'll receive 10 of those. So that's it. That's what's new in my Etsy shop. I'm very, very excited about this kit with the wallpaper. I just love it. And I think that, you're going to be able to do so much with it. And the only thing, just remember, the whole month of August, put in that coupon code SUMMER20 for your savings. And I hope to see you in my shop. I hope that you grab one of these kits. They're going to be great. And remember, I do combine shipping. So you save money if you buy 1 or 2 things. And if shipping, don't be afraid of the Etsy shipping. Sometimes when you get the shipping and the way they do it, it's like, oh, I don't want to spend $15 on shipping. You won't, unless you get two paper packs that, you know, might be like $5 or $6 each, because remember, paper does weigh a little bit. So the heavier the package with the paper, okay, it may be, you know, $9, $10. That's when you can throw in some of the smaller stuff because it doesn't take anything. I do refund shipping. If Etsy says you owe $15 for shipping and it only comes out to $8 for shipping, you will get a refund, okay? I don't like to steal from my customers. I don't like to add, you know, I price everything fairly. I don't want extra money through shipping. That's your money. I don't like to pay a lot for shipping. So you will always get a refund from me if Etsy, I feel, doesn't calculate the shipping properly. I will make the adjustment and give you that refund. So that's all I have for you today. Thanks for joining in on my Etsy update, and I'll see you in my next I'll see you in my next craft project. Bye-bye.